This. Yeah, this is why it's a good idea to get the super adapter, viewers. That section can be extremely difficult if you don't have it. Time for Rush Search again. Dig faster, Rush. And we got the... what is that? The super rocket thing or whatever? There's another Proto Man location I won't be visiting. You can use Rush Search there. Anyways, that rocket adapter just powers up the fist thing that you fire from the super adapter. Digs that up. That's worth 100 volts. No, I don't think there's any... if there's a way to get through this without getting hit, I have no idea. I have no idea how to do it. You can freeze those with the freeze cracker, but that just makes it worse in my opinion. Little homage to Quickman's level there. And suddenly we're on a truck. Didn't quite get the timing down for dodging that fire the first time. There we go. Ah. Jeez, he's aiming that so like I get hit either way. Maybe I'm moving in too early. Oh well, he's dead now. Now it is really powerful, the burning wheel is. The burning wheel is really powerful, but I always found it very awkward and unwieldy, so I don't really use it that much. Only reason I fought Turbo Man first was, again, so I wouldn't have to repeat a stage later. And that would be this level. I can't help but wonder if this level is meant to reference the Robosaur Park episode of the Ruby Spears animated series. It's definitely the same concept. King Gojulus. Thunder Strike was always my preferred method of beating him. And here's where we want that burning wheel. Yeah, burning forest down. Like a real hero does. But that reveals this ladder here. Green beat there now gives us 4 beat whistles, which we get for free instead of having to buy them at the store, and that'll save us if we do happen to fall down a pit. I believe this was the first game where that was introduced. In earlier games, beat you just called him down, he attacked enemies. Oh, and he is the hardest robot master in this game, even if you're fighting him with one of his weaknesses. Burning Wheel is one of them, but it doesn't do much. I do think the Freeze Cracker is a lot more effective. Trying to fight this guy with the Buster is... It's suicide. It really is. It's almost impossible to dodge all the shit he throws at you. Those sticky bombs and his charge attack down there. Yeah. I feel like it's just a matter of kill him before he kills me. There. We do get a pretty sweet weapon for beating him, though. Now, I think one neat thing about Otto and Roll's dialogue in the Japanese version is they do reference other Capcom games. Because I think Otto actually references Strider if you get his dialogue with a slash claw. Now, what the hell is a Boyoyan? Lost in translation, I guess? Or was it an onomatopoeia, perhaps? Boyan! Boyan! That's probably it. Anyways, a lot of this level is... It's a lot easier if you just super adapter over it. Instead of screwing with all these springs. Now, one unfortunate thing that got changed, I recall seeing some early pictures of, like, when this game was still in its alpha stages. This stage looked radically different. Like, it had this look like it was in a ruined toy factory. It had, like, so yeah, it had kind of an almost creepy vibe to it. Although it also had some dolls of characters from other Capcom games. I think Ryu from Street Fighter was one of them, as well as Nina from the first Breath of Fire game. So those are some neat touches. The boss room had a really had a really creepy element with the, it had this incinerator in the background with a bunch of burning toys in it, which I thought was, I don't know, I would have liked to have seen them go with that instead of whatever this is supposed to be. Is like, it looks like we're in outer space in this pink space thing. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Now here's something cool they did with Springman. Yeah, shooting, electrically charging a coil is going to turn him into an electromagnet. Now, he's really easy with a slash claw, but I found he is surprisingly difficult if you're going to fight him Buster only. Those little springs are hard to avoid, and then there's that son of a bitch attack, and if you note, he doesn't even have to land on you to set. He just has to land near you. See, he just has to land next to you, and he'll do that grab thing. Yeah, I did not expect that Slinky to put up such a fight. I wish I knew what they were saying here. I wish there was... I've seen a translation patch, but the thing is, it's a very different format rather than the... Most of those have like an IPS file that you patch to the ROM. It's something very different in those ones with the patch that I saw for this. Now, I think everyone knows how if you hold the B button when you're selecting Shademan's level here, it plays the Ghosts and Goblins music here instead. But again, I don't plan on repeating this level, so I just did his normal music. And no matter what weapon you're using, those crows take a crap load of punishment.